Hi everybody, this is Andrew Masters from FIBO Group and welcome to my weekly Forex report. To kick off Monday, the market will pay attention to the Asian session with the release of import, export and trade balance figures from China. There are fears at the moment that the world's second largest economy is headed for a slowdown, so this news will be closely monitored and we expect volatility in the Chinese yuan and Australian dollar. In the European session, we'll see industrial production figures from Germany, which came in at 0.7% last month and well up on the previous month's figure of -1.3%, and another good reading should lend some support to the European currency. On Tuesday, the focus will again be on China with the release of consumer price index figures for the month of July, and will also provide some valuable insight into the Chinese economy and create some trading opportunities in the Chinese yuan. In the European session, we'll see industrial production figures from the UK, which come on the back of last week's interest rate cut from the Bank of England. The market is predicting that the British Central Bank will need to cut rates again further with the fallout from Brexit, so this news will be closely monitored, and we expect trading opportunities in the British pound. On Wednesday, during the Asian session, the market will await a monetary speech from Reserve Bank of Australia Governor Glenn Stevens. Analysts are expecting the rate cuts from the RBA after last week's move in order to boost inflation, so traders will pay close attention to the tone of the speech, and volatility is expected in the Australian dollar. Also from Australia, we'll see the release of the latest Westpac Consumer Confidence Index, which is a key indicator of consumer spending and is also expected to create some trading opportunities in the Aussie dollar. On Thursday, the highlight of the day will be during the Asian session with the release of the latest interest rate decision from the Bank of New Zealand. The market is expecting a reduction of 25 basis points to 2% in order to breathe some life into the economy, and we expect extreme volatility in the New Zealand dollar. In the American session, we'll see the release of import and export price indexes from the US, which should give a snapshot on the condition of the industry and create some volatility in the US dollar. On Friday, during the European session, we'll see the release of consumer price index figures as well as GDP numbers from Germany. These figures will be closely monitored to see if the stimulus program from the ECB is beginning to take hold, and we expect trading opportunities and volatility in the European currency. In the American session, we'll see the release of the latest retail sales figures from the US, which came in at 0.4% last month and well down from the previous month's figure of 0.6%. These numbers are a key indicator of consumer confidence and play an important role in the US Fed's decision on lifting interest rates, so we expect volatility in the US dollar to finish off the week. That's all from me at FIBO Group, and I'll see you all next week.